A very good morning, dear students. Welcome to English Kingdom. Today's topic for our class is a poem. The name of the poem, as you can see on the screen, is The Laburnum Top, and this poem has been composed by Ted Hughes. So obviously there are some words which we need to know before we begin the poem, like this, what this laburnum is all about. And Ted Hughes, the name of the composer of this poem also we need to know about. So just going to internet and showing you certain images of laburnum tree. This is the name of a tree, laburnum tree. You can see this is completely yellow. Its leaves are of yellow color, and it has hanging branches, as you can see here, and it has poisonous seeds also, laburnum tree. And one more bird is also described in this particular poem, that is goldfinch. You can see the images of goldfinch bird here. It's also of complete yellow color. Somewhere it is having the yellow feathers also, and having the bars on the head. This is the specialty of this goldfinch bird. And Ted Hughes, the composer of this poem, you can see his picture on the screen. Edward James Hughes was an English poet, translator, and children's writer. Critics frequently rank him as one of the best poets of his generation and one of the 20th century's greatest writers. He was appointed poet laureate in 1984 and held the office until his death. So he was born in UK and died on 28th of October 1998. He has very much interest in words also. Okay, let's go back to the poem. So laburnum top. So here laburnum top means the top of the laburnum tree. The laburnum top is silent, means the top of laburnum tree is silent, quite still. Quite still means without any movement. There is no movement at all. In the afternoon means it is the time of afternoon. Yellow September sunlight. It is the time of September month. And it is sunlight is also yellow September sunlight. Everything is yellow, means sunlight is yellow, and the tree itself is also having yellow leaves, so everything looks yellow here. A few leaves yellowing, a few means some leaves yellowing, means are becoming of yellow color. All its seeds fallen. Seeds are poisonous and they have fallen. So this is all about the laburnum tree's description in the first stanza, that it is having yellow leaves. Some of the leaves are becoming yellow, and it is the September time, and it is the sunlight afternoon, and top is silent. Laburnum top means the top of laburnum tree is quite silent. There is no movement at all till the goldfinch comes. Now we need to connect these three lines with this fourth line. If we take this particular line in isolated way, we won't be able to understand. So this particular line is connected to these three lines. Till the goldfinch comes means the laburnum top is silent till only the goldfinch comes. Means otherwise it is silent, but as soon as the goldfinch bird comes, it becomes noisy. Its silence is gone. So it is silence only up to the time until the goldfinch comes. Goldfinch comes, and with a twitching chirrup. Twitching means waving its tail. Chirrup, it's a kind of sound of bird. A suddenness, it comes all of a sudden. A startlement, it comes as a surprise at a branch end. So she is surprised actually for her children. She is surprised for onlookers. Suddenly she comes, and suddenly it becomes a surprise. At a branch end she sits. Then sleek as a lizard. Sleek means very alert. Then very alert as a lizard, and alert and abrupt. Quite alert and abrupt means sudden. She enters the thickness. Thickness of what? Thickness means the thick leaves are there, and amongst the thick leaves she is having her nest. So she enters into that one. And as soon as she enters, a machine starts up. What kind of machine? Machine of chittering. Chittering is a bird sound. And a tremor of wings. Tremor means waving of wings. They start to move or wave their wings. I'm talking about the birds, the baby birds, and trillings, and trilling sounds also start to come. So chittering and trilling, both these are the types of sounds. Tremor of wings means baby birds start to wave their wings. So this is a machine of noises. What kind of machine? Machine of noises. And what kind of noises? Chittering sounds, tremor of wings, and trillings. These sounds suddenly start to repeat. That's why it is said a machine. Okay. The whole tree trembles and thrills. Trembles and thrills. Tremble means shiver. Thrills. It starts, whole the tree starts to tremble and thrill. Why? Because of this sound. Because of the movement of the baby birds. It is the engine of her family. What is the engine of her family? This particular tree is the engine of her family. Engine gives the energy. In the same way, her family also gets energy from this tree only. Why? Because it gives them shelter and also it provides them food. That's why the tree is the engine of her family. She stocks it full. She stocks it full with what? She stocks it full with grains and the food which she has brought. Then flirts out to a branch end. Flirts out means flies out to a branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. Barred face. Why it is written barred face? The face is barred because of having the bars on her face. Bars, straight lines. That is called bars. Identity mask. Why it's a case of identity mask? Because the bird is also of yellow color. The tree is also having yellow leaves. That's why it's very difficult to identify the bird among those leaves. But because of these bars only we can understand where the bird is. That's why it is called identity mask. Then with eerie means strange. Delicate means very good. Melodious. Whistle, chirrup, whistlings. Whistle, chirrup, whistling sounds and whispering sounds. She launches away. She goes back towards the infinite. Towards the infinite means towards the sky. And the laburnum subsides to empty. And laburnum returns back to its emptiness where there is no sound because this goldfinch has gone back. So this is all about this poem, The Laburnum Top. Laburnum is a short tree with hanging branches, yellow flowers and poisonous seed. And goldfinch is a small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings, and also it is having the bars also on her face. Okay, so this is all about the explanation. I hope you could understand. If yet you have any kind of difficulty, please drop a comment in the comment box. Thank you very much.